Overdose deaths in the United States have continued to worsen over the past 3 years, a trend that has much to do with the proliferation of powerful synthetic fentanyl in the U.S. illicit drug supply. More than 40,000 people have died from fentanyl and other opioids every year in U.S. since 2016. This was particularly significant in San Francisco last August. One person died from drug overdose every 9 hours on average, mainly due to fentanyl overdose. The abuse of fentanyl is closely related to the U.S. medical supply system. The collusion between American pharmaceutical companies, drug dealers, and outpatient physicians has led to long-term drug abuse. Even if the U.S. government fines these pharmaceutical companies hundreds of millions of dollars and uses shock therapy to restrict doctors from prescribing drugs, there is no reduction in the number of drug users. These large pharmaceutical companies have influential lobbying power in the administrative and legal systems and are inextricably linked to international black markets in South America and Southeast Asia. Therefore, American society has a large number of opioid abusers over time. International cooperation is required at present for the United States to handle its drug abuse issue. To completely solve this problem, it must cooperate with China. In the past 6 months, the United States has frequently held high-level meetings with China. The United States and China communicated almost every 20 days. This frequency is very rare in the history of U.S.-China anti-drug cooperation. U.S. even lifted a batch of sanctions against China in order to cooperate with China on the fentanyl issue. Currently, with its top level of anti-drug technology in the world, China plays a vital role in international anti-drug law enforcement and information collection. In this U.S.-China anti-drug cooperation, China's National Drug Laboratory undertook a large amount of technical work, including monitoring the illegal production and trafficking of fentanyl, defining the entire category of fentanyl-like substances for control, and converting convictions and sentencing standards for related varieties. It has promoted the regulation and coordination of controlling fentanyl and other opioids between countries and played a key role in the control of fentanyl-similar substances. Today, the fentanyl problem also reflects the failure of the U.S. internal governance mechanism. The two parties in Congress are politically polarized and unable to promote legislative solutions to the problem. The federal government and states are increasingly divided, making it difficult to coordinate drug control policies. The increasingly complex domestic problems are spreading over borders and are further out of control. It is necessary to turn to the outside for cooperation and solutions, which is a fact that the United States needs to face when dealing with domestic issues and its relation with China.